Chapter 25. Everything is prepared, Master. Where is the spy sent by the guy? He is here. Let the guy watch everything that his spy's eyes capture. Understood, Master. Now guy can watch everything on his side. Want me to create a panel for you to watch what's happening the other side? Nah. Understood. I stood in front of the spy's eyes. Hello, Guy-san, are you doing well? In a ice castle, Velzard and Guy were sitting on the table and having a good chat. So, war should have been started by now? Velzard asked. Who knows? You are lying to me. I know you are already aware of the fact that I sent a demon there to record everything at the battle, so why are you asking me? Why is my beloved Guy so mad today? I'm not mad, I'm just concerned that the slime don't do something ruthless again. You seems to got very closer to that slime, she said while teasing. I am unable to have a carefree daily life after he became the demon lord, and you are saying that I've gotten close to him. Have you received any reports from your demon? No. Let's have some tea then. After 10 minutes. Hello, Guy-san, are you doing well? What is this? Velzard shocked by sudden appearance of a big panel in front of her. It seems like he is sharing my subordinate's views. Well, even if you answer I can't hear you, so I hope you are having a clear view. By the way, if you were that desperate to know what was happening here, then you should have told me earlier, I would have invited you. Here, take a look. Rimuru showed Guy each room filled with 100k soldiers, and each room was totally different from other. Guy, what is this? Was there something like that in Jura Forest? No, that's some different space and it is not part of this world. Look, he created the location based on different places, such as that room is exactly like the underworld and the other is a vast forest. You must be wondering what is this? Then let me tell you, this is my dimension and here my dreams becomes reality. Impossible, that's something even we the strongest race can't do. Isn't that something that no other being except Veldanava should possess? You are right, but why there is a being like him suddenly showed out of nowhere? He is a very mysterious being, we don't even know at this point that he is an ally or an enemy. If he is an ally, then the game between Rudra and me will meet its end with a happy ending. However, if he is an enemy, then forget about the game, this world will meet its ending. Now, don't be so alarmed. I know you must be wondering that if I am your ally or an enemy, but don't worry, I'm your ally and I'll not let this world meet its end. Like hell, anyone gonna believe that if you put it like that? Unfortunately, our sweet little one-sided talk come to an end, Guy-san, but there is so much things remaining, so make sure to watch the game between you and Rudra live and watch your strongest pawn to defeat the king on the another side. Well, see ya. He is a very cunning guy and the way he talks is more like a chaotic evil guy that enjoys destruction. Velzard said. Well, in upcoming months either the world will drastically change or this world will get erased from this universe. Guy said. That was way too hard to talk like that. Like an evil guy from the movies. Master, you don't need to mimic the villains from the movies you watch. You sounds like a leader of an evil organization while talking to the guy. Really, I just wanted to play the evil guy role, I'm really bored doing the same thing, you know. I don't mind, but it might affect your relationship in future if you starts to talk like that. Well, this was the last time, either way this is the last war we are engaging. No, what do you mean, Seal? Well, you wanted to enjoy, right? I can tell you, but it would spoil you. You are right, let's forget and start our show, I said with a devilish smile. So everyone is here, now you all 15 will face the opponent. The number is large, but I want you to win at all cost. Yes, Rimuru-sama, everyone shouted. You guys will be teleported to your respective area, but not all at once. First Adalman, go and bring the victory. Yes, my lord, I'll win without any trouble. Okay, here you go. Seal, start the flow of time where the Adalman went. Understood. The flow of time in each room or a particular space has been stopped by me, and whenever the battle will start, it'll start flowing again. Adalman room. This room was totally based on Adalman race undead. It was a 10-kilometer-long funeral with skeleton lying everywhere. There were so many graves and the sky was totally black and only medium of light was millions of firefly flying everywhere. The sound was pleasant but creepy at the same time. When human were teleported in that room, the flow of time was stopped. All the firefly that were making the pleasant sound felt silent. Then the time started to flow again. Soldiers Pav, where are we? It's so dark. We were on the airship a moment ago, right? Yes, what happened suddenly? Look, something is glowing in the sky. It is Firefly. Why, it is here. Then soldiers, I catched something that was near his leg. Ah, what is this? It's skeleton. What? It really skeleton. Suddenly panic emerged in that area. What is this happening? We were here to fight the monsters. But what is this? This is so creepy. Soldiers were experienced, they panicked in the start but adapted the situation instantly, but that was not the only thing. A skeleton were heading towards them with a dragon and a swordsman behind him. Hey, look, there is a skeleton, it seems that it's an undead. Yeah, but that's only 3, we might be able to escape this place. Don't underestimate them, if they were able to do something like this then we don't know how much backup they have. You are right, we are lucky that our equipments are with us. Adalman Pav, what a beautiful place, my lord has given to me to educate these foolish mortals. They dare to attack my god's place. I'll give them a quick but painful death. You are right, Adalaman Sama. I wish I could have allowed to participate. Don't worry, I need to show my usefulness to my lord. Your time will come later. Now we should interact with them. You foolish mortals. Let me first introduce myself because it would be rude to my lord if I don't show you a proper courtesy. I am Gehenna Lord Adalman, a servant of the Almighty and Supreme Lord Rimuru. Today you all 100k soldiers will meet your death because you choose to attack the place where our Lord reside, and this is grave crime that even if you each die thousands of times, you won't be able to redeem yourself. Did he say that he will kill us? Yes, what he think of us that we can't even handle one undead? He is underestimating us too much. Let's show what we, the Eastern Empire soldiers can do. Let's charge at him. You foolish mortal, how you dare to resist the divine punishment? Adalman yelled loudly. Spectral Feast, a large range offense skill that bestowed by Rimuru to Adalman during the evolution. Within 15 kilometers, every enemy will be devoured in the ground by the undeads. What is this? Undeads are rising from the ground. Kill the undead, everyone. The fight starts, but it was futile because this skill consumes the fear of enemy to create the undead, and right now 60% of soldiers were trembling in fear. If they didn't overcome their fear, it'll continue to reproduce. After 3 hours, 10% of the soldiers gave up and their body were devoured by the earth. What is this happening? We are fighting for more than 3 hours, it's still reviving themselves, and now their numbers are increasing too. This was a bad decision, I should have resigned from the army. Screams were everywhere on the battlefield. It was just a matter of time when they will be out of stamina. After 5 hours, Kaya, I can't be saying, breathe, while suffocating. Somebody help me, Felf me. More than half of the soldiers were dead, and now all the remaining soldiers were trembling in fears, means that the undead number was overwhelming the soldiers. In just mere 30 minutes all the soldiers were devoured by the earth. They died while suffocating inside the soil and getting scratched on the whole body by several undead. Brilliant display of strength, Adalman Sama. Albert said. No, we took so much time. We have to improve our undead strength. The display of strength will be watched by the different countries' leader later. He was not even one of the primordial, but this much strength. It seems like I should keep my trouble aside and enjoy these battle. It was really a treat to eyes, right Velzard? Guy asked. You are right, we haven't witnessed anything this interesting for so long, so I would be lying if I said I didn't enjoyed. Let's see what we are going to witness next. To be continued.